U.S. elections, over 71 million Americans have cast their votes. Harris surprises Trump in Iowa.
Binh works quickly to clear national highways after flooding.
Langvac bronze drums, echoes of the CA River.
Hello everyone, you are watching today's news on NTV channel. My name is Tan. Let's get started. Updated data from 47 states and Washington, D.C. show that about 71.5 million Americans have voted in the presidential election. A recent survey shows Vice President Kamala Harris surprisingly leading Donald Trump in Iowa.
Our power is the vote.
According to The Guardian, a new survey in Iowa reveals that Democratic Vice President Harris unexpectedly leads Trump by 3 percentage points in a state typically considered safe for Republicans. This result has surprised analysts, as a September survey showed Trump ahead of Harris by 4 points. In fact, Trump had a commanding 18-point lead over his Democratic opponent in a June poll. Observers believe that if Harris can compete with Trump in Iowa, it could significantly reshape the presidential race this year. As of November 2nd, early voting in the U.S. has reached about 45% of the total 158 million ballots cast in the 2020 presidential election.
On November 1st, the U.S. announced a new $425 million military aid package for Ukraine.
The United States will continue to surge.
The U.S. Department of Defense announced that this aid package will provide Ukraine with additional weapons to meet its most urgent needs, including air defense systems, rockets, artillery shells, armored vehicles, and anti-tank weapons. The package will be drawn from U.S. military stockpiles and will also include air-to-ground weapons, medical supplies, explosives, and spare parts. This is the 69th military aid package the U.S. has provided to Ukraine since August 2021. In response to the U.S. and other Western countries supplying weapons to Ukraine, Russia has repeatedly stated that these actions will not change the situation on the battlefield and will only prolong the conflict.
In Binh province, heavy rain from Typhoon number 6 has caused major landslides on several highways. The Binh Department of Transport is working non-stop to clear the roads and keep residents safe.
As of the afternoon of November 2nd, there are still 14 landslide sites in Binh province being addressed, with significant damage on national highways 9B, 9C, and 12A. These road blockages have disrupted trade and travel for residents in the border areas. To tackle the issue, the Binh Department of Transport has mobilized teams and machinery to work around the clock on repairs. They expect to reopen all routes within the next 1 to 2 days. Recent flooding in Binh has caused landslides affecting 10 kilometers of national highways 9C, 9B, 9E, 12A, and 15, displacing over 3,030 cubic meters of earth and rock.
Coming up next are some updated news.
Last night, the 11th Culture, Sports, and Tourism Festival for ethnic groups in the Northeast took place in Landslide province. This festival provides an opportunity for northeastern provinces to showcase and promote their tourism potential and traditional cultural values to domestic and international friends. The highlight of the opening night was an artistic program featuring elaborate performances that emphasized the festival's theme: Northeast culture, identity, integration, and advancement. This event aims to honor the rich traditional cultural values of the northeastern ethnic groups within the diverse, unified culture of the 54 ethnic communities.
The Chow Expressway is expected to officially open and start collecting tolls in December 2024. The proposed toll rates are 1,700 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer for vehicles with fewer than 12 seats, trucks under 2 tons, and public buses, 2,210 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer for vehicles with 12 to 30 seats and trucks weighing 2 to under 4 tons, 2,890 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer for vehicles with 31 seats or more and trucks weighing 2 to under 10 tons, 4,590 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer for trucks weighing 10 to under 8 18 tons and 20-foot container trucks, 6,460 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer for trucks weighing 18 tons and above and 40-foot container trucks. The toll collection will last for 16 years and 6 months. Rates will be adjusted each year, with the lowest expected rate by 2040 being 3,000 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer and the highest at 11,400 Vietnamese dongs per kilometer.
The E-commerce and Digital Economy Department has warned consumers about the risks of shopping on unregistered cross-border e-commerce platforms. Here are the 3 main risks. There may be issues with the quality of products and protection of consumer rights. Personal information and data may not be secure, and there could be tax-related legal issues for imported goods. The ministry encourages consumers to be careful when making transactions online and to avoid unregistered cross-border platforms to protect their rights and interests.
Bronze drums are treasured relics from our ancestors, connected to the Hun King's era and symbolizing Vietnamese culture. Many people associate these drums with northern provinces like Phu Thọ and Cao Bằng, but Nghệ An also has a rich collection of these ancient artifacts. This heritage is a great source of pride for the people of Nghệ An.
Among the more than 1,200 artifacts found at Lang Vac, the Nghệ An Museum holds a collection of 15 Lang Vac bronze drums dating back 2,000 to 2,500 years. These drums are different from others discovered in Nghệ An. They typically have a medium diameter and stand 25 to 29 centimeters tall, all classified as Type 1 Hager drums. The center of each drum features a sun design with 12 rays, surrounded by interwoven V-shaped patterns. The body of the drum showcases 4 slender boats with straight tails, moving from left to right. Notably, the Lang Vac drum is decorated with images of 8 standing oxen, complete with crescent-shaped horns and detailed shoulders. Scholars believe these designs suggest that the ancient people of Lang Vac were skilled in boat building and used buffaloes and oxen in agriculture.
The Lang Vac bronze drums are highly valuable for their casting technology, artistic design, and historical significance.
The Lang Vac 2 drum features harmonious and striking decorative patterns. It has 2 pairs of double handles on either side, each adorned with 2 motifs resembling rice grains. The center of the drum showcases a star with 10 rays. Additionally, the drum's body depicts boats and 6 standing birds. 7 Minh key drums have also been found at Lang Vac.
This collection of bronze and Minh key drums inspires both Vietnamese and international archaeologists, leading to the publication of the book, Ancient Vietnamese Bronze Drums.
The unique and rich artifacts discovered at the Lang Vac archaeological site, particularly the bronze drum collection, provide insights into the lifestyle, culture, and daily activities of ancient Vietnamese people thousands of years ago. Currently, this collection meets all criteria to be submitted for recognition as a national treasure.
This is the end of the show today. Thank you for watching.